everyone, Kevin Spectrum here, and welcome back to another episode of Kirby Air Ride. Now, previously on Kirby Air Ride, I'm not even going to go through the effort of just cutting that in. I'm just going to say we talked about Pokemon. Now we're continuing about the opening of Unova. No, you know what's stupid? The fact that Kirby... Wait a sec. Oh yeah, they're all 3 labs. What's stupid is the fact that Kirby... Yeah, Kirby's in Pokemon. They caught him recently. He's the Galarian something. But no. What I found stupid was Ash beats every gym in every region, and then somehow manages to lose to like the first gym in another region. I mean, shouldn't Pikachu be like level 100 by now?
I think it's like some people say, oh, it's a level reset.
Yeah, that makes no sense still.
I honestly don't know. This is like the same Pikachu who beat a Regice in the Battle Frontier series. Okay,
and then also guys, another thing, for those of you who keep saying Ash never ages. Well, that's because, like, so for example, while Ash is into like the Pokemon League and stuff, that's about 2 months worth of episodes, but that's all happening in one day, and then the next episodes take place like the next day. It's not like Ash's life. Ash doesn't go to sleep for a week and then wake up a week later. Like his life, like all the episodes combined are a total of maybe a year or 2, but nothing drastic of like Ash should be 30 by now. No one. That's assuming that Ash goes to sleep for a week and then wakes up like nothing happened. No, he doesn't time travel every week, guys. Every episode takes place one after another. So even though it might be weeks for us, to him that's just days. So if you combine that logic, it's about like a week that's passed for him. I mean, a year that's passed for him.
I just want to rant for a moment about that.
Yeah, go for it.
People complain all the time, oh, Ash never ages. You know who else never ages? Lisa Simpson, Maggie Simpson, Bart Simpson.
They've are, but everyone knows that game as a cartoon. We're talking about like anime logic.
Oh, anime logic?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Still though. I think it's just he doesn't age because it's just a cartoon, though.
No, he doesn't age because, like I said, the episodes take place literally the day after the next, not a week after the next.
I know, but it's pretty much been years, though.
No, if you actually do the math like I did, Kim, it's been about like 2 years and that's it.
Oh, okay.
So it's not much. And that's worst case scenario, it's been 2 years. It's most likely less. Because there are several times that he went to tournaments, and the tournaments took 3 months to show on TV. But he didn't age 3 months, guys. That was 1 day.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know what really throws me off. I think that what throws me off about the new series is just the animation. I don't like the new animation.
Them and that they're just trying to be a huge joke. They're doing like so many parodies. Like, oh, look at us, we're funny. And I'm just like, okay, but why though?
Okay, but why though?
I mean, it appeals to a lot of people, but like I tried watching the Sun and Moon anime and I sound like saying anything. That was a fun rant about the Pokemon anime and how it's dumb. So Kirby, right?
Yeah, so Kirby. Kevin didn't watch much of the Kirby show, did you?
No, it wasn't I didn't grow up with it.
I had the episode that like Kirby accidentally, like Chef Kawasaki goes, "All right, Kirby, I'll put one like piece of pepper in the soup or something." I forget what it was. But Kirby just goes and drops the entire pepper into the soup, and he's too scared to tell Chef Kawasaki that he just basically made whatever is in that soup literal like propane or whatever. So he gives the soup to the customer, like, oh, here's your. Well, Kirby doesn't talk, but if he would have talked, he would have been like, here's your soup, sir. I totally didn't poison it with pepper. And the guy just bites into the soup and instantly gets his mouth burned. But then he goes, I love this! And then they just start making more food. Like, oh, what, 10 times hotter, 5 times hotter, 100 times hotter pizza. Everyone's burning their mouths. And King Dedede wants to like storm the restaurant business. So he makes like the cold food. So that way, like, oh, you tried spicy. Now here, try our cold ice cream. And then he just, like, eventually everyone starts liking the ice cream. But then he starts making the ice cream look like Kirby. And I think the people just start wanting to eat Kirby. It was a weird episode.
What? That's so dark.
I just saw clips of it on YouTube. I never actually saw the full episode, but I kind of want to.
Do you remember the episode where Chef Kawasaki prepared Kirby as a meal?
Yeah, I remember because I showed you that as part of my anniversary.
That was so weird.
That thing though, the enemy that they cooked up at you looks pretty freaking good. It was like fried mochi balls or something.
Wasn't that episode? Did he ever was he an apprentice to a chef and there was a fake chef or was it a critic?
So basically, no, there was a chef that was coming. Okay, no. King Dedede, I think, hired a fake chef critic to come who was a monster. And Chef Kawasaki needed to impress him, so King Dedede put in the book, instead of having this thing as the ingredient, put Kirby. So he tried to cook Kirby, but plot twist, the monster that was telling Chef Kawasaki, like the fake critic, was actually the monster originally that's supposed to be cooked, not Kirby. So then Kirby ends up cooking the monster by turning it into Chef Kirby or Cook Kirby.
Cook Kirby. That was a weird episode.
Yeah, and then it turns out like the guy is really freaking tasty.
So that show was so weird.
I just like Meta Knight's Spanish accent whenever Kirby transformed into something new and he had to narrate it. He is now a Cutler Kirby.
Also, I believe that's the same voice actor for Brock as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
He is now Fire Kirby.
And James from the original episodes of the anime.
Oh, do you know what Meta Knight is?
Isn't he just another Kirby? Like a Kirby?
Yes, he is another Kirby, but my friend told me this. And I'm sure that he's correct because he's like a Kirby fan along with Sonic. But he says the Star Warriors have the copy ability so that they can copy an ability, but eventually they have to pick an ability they want to stay with for life. And Meta Knight chose Sword Kirby. So that's why he's always carrying a sword, because he picked his ability. He no longer sucks up things because he picked having the sword. And now Kirby is eventually, once he turns into adult, he's going to have to pick an ability that he wants to keep. And that ability is most likely going to be Rod Kirby, Star Rod Kirby. Which is why in the final episode of Kirby Right Back At You, when he has the rod, he says, I'm adult. So that's supposed to imply that once he turns into an adult, and he no longer has the copy ability, his permanent ability is going to be Star Rod Kirby.
He just grows a beard and he doesn't get a 5 job.
Isn't Marks a Kirby?
Marks?
Yeah.
Marks is his
A
own
Star
thing.
Warrior.
I think Marks is just his own thing.
But yeah, Meta Knight's a Star Warrior, and that's what it is. Oh, fun fact, apparently I think Water Kirby was first on Right Back At You before it was actually a thing.
Yes, and it looked a lot freaking prettier in that show.
Yeah, because that show, that show was just meant to promote Kirby, right?
Hey, don't touch the walls.
Yeah, you're funny. I can touch the walls as much as I freaking want to now.
Kirby just smashes his face in the wall.
Come in here with Slick Star, just start smashing into every wall.
I can Slick
Oh,
Star.
hey, wheelie bike. I can eat you now. There we go.
Whee! Might as well just stay around for the ride, because we went on that whole Pokemon anime rant riot.
Yeah, although you can't even listen to the game's audio because you don't have a headphone on.
Well, I'll be more around for City. I almost said for City Folk. No, that's an Animal Crossing game. For City Trial, I promise.
I should play City Folk someday, just see what it's all about. It's the Wii one, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but it's the only one that lets you have like the most villagers. I think it lets you have like 16 or something. Or 20.
Sure it's not Wild World?
No, it said City Folk.
Oh. I'm pretty sure the PAL version of that game is called Animal Crossing Let's Go to the City.
Let's go to the city.
That's kind of cute. Just like how the PAL version of the Mario and Luigi games are called Bros, so I'm sure it's Paper Jam Bros, Dream Team Bros.
Imagine if they kept that like kind of like text for future Animal Crossing games. Animal Crossing, let's go to the island. Animal Crossing, let's go to the New Leaf.
No, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Kirby, the Wild World.
I'm pretty sure they don't live in a republic or a democracy in New Leaf, because when you think about it, why does everyone think you're the mayor? I mean, don't they have an election? They all know who the real mayor should be.
No. So
they're like, oh no, we didn't vote at all. We just are forced to take whoever comes into office, and you're him. All right, and now we got the final level for this episode. Checkered Knights.
Is that what this is called?
Yes. Oh, wait. Wrong car. I think the best car for this is Wheelie Bike. I saw that meme. I saw it on your iPad and I love it. Save it and send it to me later.
No problem. I love it. It's so funny. I love that animation. It's so dark.
Yeah. I would say it here, guys, but we gotta be, no, not that. gotta be, PG or G. Most of my episodes are starting to become slowly PG.
Hi.
Not you, you're not the reason. Don't flatter yourself.
I am flattering myself. Oh, this one was pretty. Reminds me of that Sonic Adventure pinball level.
You know what I like about Bakugan Battle Brawlers?
What?
I told you at one part that there's this enemy, there's this guy who goes, oh, yeah, you're part of that group. Your group's called the Brawlers, by the way, so he goes, oh, you're part of the Brawlers? Oh, you shouldn't be much of a challenge then. And then, or like something like that, and your character, because your character actually talks, he has a voice and everything, he goes, they're talking bad about the Brawlers. I can't let them get away with that. I have to show them what we're made of, or something like that. He gets so hurt. They're talking bad about the Brawlers.
He only plays a guy, and plays a girl.
I forget. It's not on the top of my head.
I can hear your controller rumbling. I forget what those enemies are called. No, that would be Mr. Frosty.
Mr. Frosty. And I'm sucking up whatever this is I am going through over here. Sword! Ah, dang it! I was like, sword! And he just stabbed me.
No. Yeah, I get such Sonic Adventure vibes from this level.
That would probably be me in medieval times. I'm getting into a fight with someone, and then I'm like, the joke's on you! And I draw my sword. I have a sword! And I'm showing it off, they stab me in the chest.
No, you're not, no, you're not drawing the sword, you're literally drawing the sword with pen and paper.
No, don't go there. I'm talking about like legit. I'm talking about what just happened here.
No, I know, but I just wanted to...
I would have a sword so long as I'm a noble. Not a peasant.
What would happen if it was like, draw your sword, you're like, okay, oh wait, that's not what you meant.
You know, I think being born into the royal family kind of sucked at the time. Because if you chose like pillage the villages, you'd like get... Oh, take it. You'd be putting yourself at risk. Because then everyone's gonna come for your head. And then at the same time, like I'm pretty sure no one wants to be a peaceful country at the time. Everyone's like, yay, pillage, raid.
So
Shadow
Kirby?
Kirby, what do you mean by Kirby?
Kirby, that's the game we're playing.
Oh yeah, Kirby.
Didn't you say the episode with the Gordo was really scary?
Oh yeah! So the Gordo goes inside King Dedede. And he, it's supposed to be like a de-stress, so he can't get stressed while it's inside him. And King Dedede, he just is like so dazed throughout the episode. And then every time he gets mad, like, or he was supposed to get mad, he just acts normal. And the Gordo has like a meter on it, it slowly starts going up. And then like everyone's like, hey, let's see how much we can mess with him. And they start breaking his car in.
Oh.
And then he goes, oh look, those kids are having fun. And then the meter just shoots up. And then eventually the Gordo just comes out of King Dedede like fully charged, because now it's charged with rage. And it actually starts shooting its needles at everyone.
If Gordos actually do that in game, I'd be terrified.
And then Kirby was able to suck up the needles that shoot out, and blah blah blah, became Needle Kirby.
Only in the anime. Gordos are...
Look at those kids, they're having fun.
Did the Gordo talk?
No, he just came out and started shooting people.
Yeah, creepy.
Wait, what was that bottom one I just did? Oh, defeat over 300 enemies. Alright, everyone. Well, I'm gonna call it that. That's it for this episode. In the next episode, we'll be going for... What's this?
What?
Swallow 20 enemies? I'm not even sure if that counts as you spinning them back out or what. I'm gonna take it as be able to do it. I'm just gonna have to put on like a ton of laps for that one. Alright, well, anyway, guys. We're breezing through a few of these easily, so thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. If you're new to my channel, I get uploads where I do, so if you want to get notifications when I do uploads, please subscribe. And Kim, what would you like to say?
Just Gordos are scary.
Alright, that was your Kim's 2 cents on the matter.
Yeah, but why would you want to eat one of those things? Ugh.
Just with the spikes and you get the ability. He didn't eat it, it went inside him, possessed him.
Still creepy and scary.
Alright everyone, see you on the next video. Sayonara!
Bye! Time attack. Magma flows. Finish in under 3 minutes, 20 seconds. Music magma. Time attack. Magma flows. Finish in under 3 minutes, 4 seconds. Time attack. Beanstalk Park. Finish in under 3 minutes, 10 seconds. Time attack. Beanstalk Park. Finish in under 2 minutes, 55 seconds. Music. Beanstalk. Time attack. Machine passage. Finish in under 3 minutes, 10 seconds. Sound test. Machine passage. Time attack. Machine passage. Finish in under 2 minutes, 48 seconds. Defeat over 300 of your enemies. Time attack. Checker Knights. Finish in under 4 minutes, 30 seconds. Time attack. Checker Knights. Finish in under 4 minutes.